Hello, my name is Abby, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my relationship with Christ and how life groups has changed my life forever. I truly believe that God put the Negrons in my life at a time that I needed them the most. I am a single mom of twins, and my first interaction with the Negrons was shortly after their birth, when their family blessed us with a meal. The night that they left the meal with us, they had also left an information card with the church's name and their contact information on the back. They invited us to some of the services, and shortly thereafter I ended up moving away. After a short time of being away, I really felt like I was ready to move back to Austin. I felt very isolated and alone. It was at that time that I fortunately still had that card with their information on it, and I very quickly attended a service. And as soon as I walked in the church, as soon as I heard the music and the sermon and met those who were involved with the church, I knew that I was at home. I felt like at a time that I needed it the most, what I had been searching for, God made it very clear that that I was where I was supposed to be. Haley Negron that day came up to me and gave me a big hug and said how thankful she was that that I had come. I was so hungry at that point that as soon as she invited me to a life group in their home, there was no question that I would be there. Joining the Negrons life group was absolutely a changing point in my relationship with Christ, at a time that there was a lot of confusion, a lot of pain that I didn't, that I couldn't make sense of. They were there to help in my healing. I was surrounded with a group of people who were not perfect, but who were modeling the life of Christ. I discovered that it was one thing to be at church every Sunday, but when it came down to our life group meetings and really being challenged by some difficult questions and some difficult truths, it really forced me to kind of dig deep and get to the root of my sin, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that without the Negrons and without the people that had really become my family, my second family. The thing I like most about my life group is that they're always encouraging me and supporting me on a day-to-day basis. My life group has been a huge part of my story.